This game marks the end of the stretch at home for the Cavaliers, back on the road tomorrow. And, of course, J.J. Hickson. They really haven't filled the void yet in the wake of his absence.
Kevin, I thought he was really an important player for them, undervalued and not given the credit he deserved. That's not to say the trade was a mistake, but I think they'll miss him more than you might expect.
You know, chemistry-wise, I agree with you, Clark, because he was a glue guy. You know, he's a guy that kind of held things together for them in a few areas, and so not having him around might take some getting used to.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Bennett, and it's Cantor in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Can't get it to go, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And the effort down the stretch, those final few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
Yeah, that's a good call, Greg. I mean, there was a little bit of a letdown for them in OT, and that can happen after you expend so much energy just to force the overtime.
Smith on the wing. He's covered by Bennett. Feeds to Love. Thompson passes to Rose. James outside. 5 to shoot. The screen from Thompson. LeBron with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Another miss by LeBron.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Now, here's Bennett. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Westbrook wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And Cantor pulls it down. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Shot by Bennett, no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
James right side. Takes the turnaround J, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Bennett setting the pick for Westbrook. Rose with the double team. A wide open look here for Ibaka. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Smith, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Brooklyn.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. Seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
The bombs were really falling, weren't they? I mean, great shooting, especially when you consider it was on the road. You know, he might be small for a center, but it doesn't really matter because he can jump out of the building.
Out to the wing for 3, Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Cleveland moving it around. Love with the screen for Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. He's up there posing. He's posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. Shots good by Ibaka.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Rose with the ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And it's Thompson with the jam.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Outside for Durant. Pass to Bennett. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Rose dishes to Love. LeBron outside. Fires from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And it really was a difficult game for them in that previous matchup. Fortunately, they were able to just knock down their free throws down the stretch.
And Greg, we've talked about it so many times. Free throws such a big part of the recipe for winning. I mean, that can be the difference. Nobody's guarding you. It's just you and your routine and the rim. And they got the job done at the line.
Dishes it to Durant. They double him with Love. Here's Bennett. And not sure what he was thinking there. Cavaliers are gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Inside. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight. Well, there's no lack of range in this. The leading three-point shooters among the ranks of the NBA's big men the last month. You take a look at Ibaka. From outside. And, of course, Channing Frye, another sniper. He'll hurt you from three-point land.
And the value of having a big man who can do what these guys can is that they draw bigger defenders out of the paint. You have to stay with them wherever they go.
And, you know, that opens up some wide lanes and paths to the bucket for their slashers, and they get a lot of room as a result to operate and penetrate. It's a huge benefit having a big fellow who can knock down threes.
Here is Love, following the score by Serge Ibaka. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Now it's a 4-point Oklahoma City lead. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Now here's James. Defense is right there. The feed to Frye. For 3, Love. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Here's Bennett. Kicks to Adams. Over to the left wing. Westbrook with the bucket.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Rose double teamed. Pass to Frye. Smith outside. That's in there. Love with the assist. And it's 6 points for Smith.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Now here's Bennett, covered by Smith. Ibaka outside. Oklahoma City gets it back. Bennett kicks to Ibaka. To the right side. Now Bennett. 12 points for him. And stolen by Frye. Here's Rose. Takes it off the glass. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
And he gets it to go.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Passes it to James. Fires from the wing. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Oh, the turnaround jumper. That was just beautiful.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like it's...
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. So for Oklahoma City right now, Kanter is the power forward with Adams in the middle. Bennett is up there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nets really lit up the floor. He ended up with 56 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play. You love for any trip down the floor to end with a shot like that.
Shumpert passes to Love. He kicks to LeBron. Smith outside. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Bennett. He's got 14 from beyond the arc and then some. Bennett's got 17 now. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Smith kicks to Shumpert. The pass to James. Out to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a 2 from Smith. Smith missing again.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Bennett with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Durant just inside the line. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
The drive by James, stolen by Durant. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And the rejection by Smith. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. LeBron with the ball. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this, for his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And, guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Control the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive line.
And checking out the stats for Shumpert, how last month turned out for him, he's right around 9 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And those numbers, solid, not spectacular, and sometimes what you see is what you get.
He certainly knows his role, and he gives you some good minutes. That's really all you can expect from him at this point.
James kicks to Thompson, and he gets it to go.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I like the fact, guys, that those numbers have gone up since last season. I mean, he said free throw shooting was an area he was looking to improve, and he has.
Cavaliers leading. Outside jumper. Love up top. On the wing, James. Back to Love. From the arc. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 now on the night. They set the screen. Durant dishes to Bennett. They double him with Love. Durant kicks to Bennett. Left side, Westbrook. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Here we can get a look at Oklahoma City, Kevin, and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. Tops in scoring, first in rebounding, and they're also #1 distributing the basketball. This is a team that knows how to find the open man and convert those opportunities.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses. And I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Bennett. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 5. James outside. The dish to Love. Shot, high post, and he gets the jumper to drop. Love's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
And that one's good. Durant.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option #1 for them right now.
It's a pick by Love. Thompson sets the pick for James. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Bennett. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Bennett. He's got 17 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
And Bennett drops them both. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Love with the screen on Westbrook. A drive by Shumpert. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Shumpert's got his second bucket tonight.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And let's use this break to check out a group of the NBA's best defenders recently. The shooting guards averaging the most steals per game for the past month. Freak #1.
You know, you watch him on a game-in, game-out basis, and he just puts on a clinic defensively, both in terms of effort and technique at that off-guard spot.
Well, it's a combination of the all-out effort and the flawless technique you just talked about. I mean, that's allowed him to climb that list. I mean, he's rightfully regarded as one of the league's toughest defenders.
And what was that about? Not a good shot right there.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Out to Shumpert. He feeds it to Thompson. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
And then Durant with the jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Mark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And Shumpert kicks to James. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, You can't get it all the way to the rim.
Thompson passes to Smith. Durant against Love. He dishes it to Shumpert. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Love. Lets it go from deep. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Feeds it to Bennett. There's the bucket. Good. And it's now only a 1-point Cavalier lead.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
And stolen by Bennett. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Shumpert gets a wide open look. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Shumpert's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Westbrook dishes to Bennett. Shumpert with the steal. Lets it fly from 18. The rebound by Bennett. Bennett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Bennett's got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Back to LeBron. Cleveland moving it around. Shumpert with it. Westbrook picks him up. There's the double team with Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. The screen from Thompson. The drive by James. And his offense just hasn't been there. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And they take the lead. 28 points for Freak.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Thunder as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, guys, I'm here with Tristan Thompson. And Tristan, how do you feel about the game individually for you and also the way this team has played so far?
I'm doing pretty all right. I get a couple more rebounds, block some shots. But, second half, we got to slow the tempo and play cash basketball. That's why we have the second half to improve on that.
Tristan, thank you. We appreciate it. Guys?
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Rose is out there at J.R. Smith, and it's Thompson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Stolen by Rose. And, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Miami. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, there's the Cavaliers, a half game back.
And seeing where the Cavaliers are, they've had just the kind of season you knew they were capable of. I mean, they've got all the talent in the world, but how about maximizing it to the fullest?
Well, there was never a question about the talent. I mean, they've got enough of that. It was just a matter of they could get the most out of it.
And doing a great job here just stringing together solid possessions as they build that lead up.
I tell you, there's no substitute for consistency, Greg. You know that. I know it. You can stay in control of the game. They'll stay in control of it if they simply stay good with their execution of the game plan and don't waste any possession.
Shoots a fader, and with that, the Thunder lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from LeBron.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
And Bennett the bucket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Stolen by Cantor. And here come the Thunder again. Oklahoma City with the fast break.
Here's a look at some stats for Russell Westbrook. Just an incredible month of basketball. Averaging about 16 points, 9 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes naturally.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Smith kicks to Rose. Rose double-teamed. Smith drives in. The shot is off. Excellent D from Cantor.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
That would be 4 in a row for them now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
To the inside. Here's James. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's now 11 points for LeBron. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Westbrook drives in. Here's Bennett, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
A moment now to see the numbers for Smooth. First in scoring, first in steals. And how about his top 10 ranking and free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
And Bennett drops them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. Smith the pass to Thompson. Count the bucket. Thompson's got 13.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Here's Bennett. He's got 34. Trying his luck deep. Shot's good. Bennett's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And we're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Great shooters, boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. Enes Kanter, number 1. Kevin Durant is second.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
To the inside, Smith kicks to Thompson, and he dunks it down.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Bennett dishes to Durant. Right wing. Bennett the pass to Durant. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Bennett kicks to Cantor. 4-3, Westbrook. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Smith with it. Now defended by Bennett. And it's Smith missing. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Knocked loose and stolen by Love. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The kick out to Rose. Smith on the wing. Pulls up from the corner. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Amon Shumpert's checked in for J.R. Smith. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. McLemore's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Here's Bennett. No good from outside. Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Clock at 6. LeBron outside. LeBron with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Here's McLemore. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Running it right down their throats. 3 straight buckets in transition.
Yeah, and they're paying the price right now for the lackluster defense. For me, that's inexcusable.
Out left to the wing. Wallace with it. Cantor covering. Beyond the arc. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Rose. 11 points for Amon Shumpert.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Westbrook dishes to Bennett. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Ben McLemore.
Steven Adams.
The Cavaliers trail by 14. LeBron passes to Love. The open shot, Shumpert. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Westbrook kicks to Bennett. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Shumpert. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Bennett. And it's off from three-point range. Shumpert up top. He's covered by Westbrook. Love wide open. He fires. And the shot falls short this time. The Thunder leading by 14. And here's Bennett, and he's got 41. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Bennett's got 43 points.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
LeBron kicks to Rose. Pass to Shumpert. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Durant with the drive. Good. Durant's got 8 points.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
For the Cavaliers, Aldridge comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Channing Frye's subbed in. And so here is Oklahoma City. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. To the left side wing, Roberson. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
For Cleveland, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
5 seconds left in the third. With 1 on the clock, he got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Thunder out in front, up by 15. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. The Thunder leading by 15, and Oklahoma City looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Bennett is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Roberson in at the 3 spot.
Shooting for Cleveland, Freak. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Cavaliers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Smith dishes to Jefferson. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's an inexcusable mistake, guys. That's not the way to get back in the game.
And I don't know if anybody can tell you what he was thinking, because I certainly have no idea.
Here's Bennett. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Bennett's got 48. The Cavaliers trail by 20. And Shumpert kicks to Smith. Connects from three-point range.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt.
Nice numbers put up by Ibaka. He has 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Rose, he's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. Inside. And Jefferson throws it down hard.
Took the safe route there. Wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Nope. Up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
But he still makes it look good.
Here's Bennett. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Bennett's got 50 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Stolen by Kanter. And here comes the break. Lots of room. And Bennett with the basket on the assist from Enes Kanter. 52 points for Freak. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Rose double-teamed. Smith inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thompson comes with the double team. Here's Kanter. And he banks in the layup.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
The screen from Thompson. Outside Rose to the paint. Here's Smith. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And that's now 22 points for J.R. Smith. Westbrook kicks to Roberson. Dishes it to Bennett. Screened by Ibaka. Bennett with it, working on Smith. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound, Kanter. They shoot again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Rose passes to Jefferson. Westbrook with the nice D there. The Thunder leading by 19. Bennett kicks to Westbrook. And stolen by Love. Rose attacking. Left side, Love. The 15-footer, good.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Rose with the double team. Bennett kicks to Ibaka and stolen by Love. Now here is Smith, guarded closely. That is good. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Thompson comes with the double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Cavaliers making a switch here. James is checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Durant's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 15. LeBron James on the wing, defended by Durant. Smith outside. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 14 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark. And this offense has really performed at a high level.
He's off on the first. So we can't get either to fall. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. The feed to Love. And Durant sends it back. Kicks to Bennett. Looking to end the drought. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Guys, their comeback bid had better get started.
I think there's still enough time for him here, Kevin. I think there's a good chance they can make it happen.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Durant for 3, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 14 points for Kevin Durant. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Bennett dishes to Cantor. Bennett the pass to Cantor. Feeds it to Bennett. To the paint. The 11-footer. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 6 points for Enes Kanter.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead. Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
The Thunder leading by 18. Pass to Bennett.
Get the ball inside.
They double him with LeBron. Outside Durant. Passes it to Bennett. He kicks it to Cantor. 5 on the clock. Stolen by Thompson. James dishes to Smith. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Smith's got 18 points just in the second half.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Bennett kicks to Cantor. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Rose double teamed. That's tipped. And now Durant running the floor.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Bennett with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Bennett kicks to Durant. And there's the pass to Bennett. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Durant for the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And the foul called on Freak. And the Thunder making a switch here. Adams checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Steven Adams.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Smith. And it's blocked by Adams. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
You better listen, man.
It's a pick by Love. 6 on the shot clock. Off the screen. Outside Westbrook. The dish to Durant. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 19 points for Kevin Durant.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Rose double teamed. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Bennett with it.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
They double him with Love. Back to Westbrook. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
Here's James. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Bennett the pass to Ibaka. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, Serge Ibaka.
Free throw good to Serge Ibaka.
Oh my God, I just got that.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. Now James.
Timeout Cleveland.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the 4th. Kevin, back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now, here's Westbrook. He feeds it to Bennett.
Stick it too much.
Thompson comes with the double team. And Adams with the slam.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Westbrook with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. And Bennett throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Well, I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
He dishes it to Durant. Pass to Bennett. Shot clock at 5. Back to Durant. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Thompson dishes to Smith. There's Rose with the 3, but they recover it. Love kicks to LeBron. Smith against Westbrook. Dishes to Love. Off target from outside.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And, Greg, that's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Smoothie. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And that one falls for Jefferson.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Richard Jefferson.
He's off on the second. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bennett kicks to Payne. It's stolen by Iman Shumpert.
Freak. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Cleveland, Iman Shumpert. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Thank you, Cleveland!
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Bennett the pass to Adams. And stolen by Fry. And stolen by Bennett. Here's Payne. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
He was literally unstoppable tonight, Ernie. Those defenders that were trying to guard him are going to have nightmares tonight. He put on a clinic on how...
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.